This video is about drain transmission fluid in Toyota Camry 2011 LE 4-cylinder. I will try different method by jacking up front of the vehicle for easy access and of course securing the back wheels for safety. For your own safety, it is important to secure vehicle from falling down. Drain plug is in this location and it is 6mm wrench. To access refill plug, the shield, splash shield, needs to be taken off by removing two 10mm bolts. After both bolts are off, you can find the drain plug, refill plug here, which is 24mm. Suggestion here will be that you loosen up a 24mm bolt before you drain fluid, just in case that this 24mm bolt is stuck. Okay, once it's loose, it is easy to take it out by hand. Make sure that you keep your washer with the plug. Check the condition of the washer. If necessary, replace it. Look, this one looks good. To remove drain plug, we need to use 6mm. I loosened this up already for easier show. I will use drain pan to collect all fluid, measure it, and replace exact same amount. Took the drain plug out and oil is coming slowly. There is plastic piece, overflow piece, that I will need to take out when some amount of oil comes out for easier handling. Condition of the drain plug, not bad, and the fluid itself after 75,000 miles looks black, which means that it is good that we are changing it. On the other hand, it is hard to see the condition of the fluid on camera, but it doesn't look that dark. It is still a reddish color if I just tape the stream that's coming out of pan, which is good for the. Now you have to find a way how to put this same 6mm Allen wrench into hole and find the plastic piece in the hole and unwire it counterclockwise to be able to let all fluid come out, which is about now. There's a lot more fluid coming out once I took that out, so it's a little dirty but well worth it. This much of fluid came out. I don't know exactly how many quarts, which I will measure later, but some people are making the car level. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drop the jack down to make car level, make sure the old fluid is out, and I'll jack it up again for easier continuation of work, putting the plastic piece in and closing the drain plug hole. Now my car is level, and looks like there is no any extra amount of fluid coming out, which means that we really don't have to do it, but I just did it because this is my first time. When I jack it up again, more fluid started to come out. I don't understand why, but looks like that by jacking it up I caused that level to change and some amount of fluid came out. Here is this green plastic piece that controls level, overflow level, and it is, like I said, 6mm Allen wrench. But I think it's important to say that we do not over tight this, because this looks like easy to break, so I will just snug it and leave it be. That's how I felt when I was taking out. That was not too strongly tight. I'm gonna put this green plastic piece in, which looks like it goes very easy in with the 6mm. I was wondering, is there a stoppage point, or would I just put this in transmission pin, but I tried this before I started taping, and there is a stoppage point, so do not worry about that. Come to that and just little snag, which is barely something, snag it and leave it alone, leave it be. Drain plug checked, good condition. I'm gonna put it back and tight, strong. I don't know torque requirements, but to snug a little more will be enough. I am pulling about 20 pounds if I can judge it, but what I will suggest is check after all job is done, and the first drive, check it for a leak and make sure that plug is tightly secured. This is condition of the fluid. Looks dark, but when I shake it, and you can see on the walls of the pan that is still reddish, which I think that's still good, but definitely good to change. I'm gonna measure it now and see what amount I need to put back in. I used old or used oil case to measure how much of fluid I took out, and it looks like it is 1, 2, and 2.3, 2.4 quarts, almost 2.5 if I count for what I lost by staying in the pan and on the tools. It is up to each individual how to make this refill hose. I happen to have this red one with a little sleeve, and what I will do, I'll put this into opening and make sure that this doesn't come out while we're refilling. And here 2 people is needed. In this case my wife will help me. I will hold and make sure that he's in the hole, and she will carefully, slowly add fluid. One more time to show exact location of the refill hole. After I took that splash guard, it is this hole, 24mm bolt. I found this ATF WS at the local Toyota dealer, and this is very much recommended, so I have right fluid, and I'm gonna put 2.5 quarts of this fluid. After I'm done, I will drive it for about 30 minutes or 10-15 miles and repeat all this once again to make sure I drain as much as possible of the old fluid. Okay, we put all fluid back in, same exact amount as we took. That might vary, that will be up to you individual car how much you need to put back, and I'm gonna put this refill plug in and put car down and drive it for 30 minutes or 20-30 miles. Okay guys, first drain is done. I am about to drive required time and do it again. I'm going to do it twice based on condition of the fluid that I had. Some people may like to do it more or less, that's up to you, but I hope that this video helped you, and as it helped me when I was looking for it. And thank you for watching.